everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Ballad of Little Croc. Last week, we joined Little Croc as he was shanghaied. He was knocked out at the Wolf King's party, and he awakened behind the oars of a pirate ship. So he traveled around with the pirates, and then they went and collected the magic mirror. Using the magic mirror, Captain Scar hypnotized our hero, Mathew Little Wolf, into being the dreaded first mate, Little Croc. Then they went on a gold raid of an ancient temple and touched down at the pirate fortress. This time, we're going to join Little Croc on his high seas adventure. But first, we gotta bring the boys in. Zach's back with us this week, and Weaver's here too. Alrighty, guys, we're ready to go. Are you both ready? And
Yep.
excited for this?
Yes.
Ready as I ever be.
I'm excited to not be a crocodile.
Yes, I've heard that Little Wolf really doesn't want to be Little Croc, but I told him too bad because he's got to play this episode.
So does that mean I don't get to torture Little Croc anymore?
Y'all are the same
No.
rank. If he's first mate and you're slave,
Third mate?
slave,
Oh, I'm below. Okay.
slave master, I guess, which is about the same. Because he's over the crew except the captain, and you're over the slave, so y'all are about the same.
Burger. Oh, sorry.
But anyway, our story this week begins on the high seas. Captain Scar is sitting behind his desk, going over his papers, and then he just looks over his shoulder at the mirror. Har, har, har. Oh, that wolf still serves me. And he'll be serving me for all time, if I have my say. When all of a sudden, our hero Little Croc walks in. Little Croc, what be the subject of your visit?
Just reporting in, Captain. And everything is tip-top shape.
Aye, good. Jones! Jones, did you sleep at night? You sound a little agitated.
No, long week.
Okay. So anyway, boys, I'm giving you two the choice. Do we go after the Ruby of the Tides? Or do we go after the lost sunken treasure of Captain Lufer?
I vote for the Ruby of Tides, Captain.
What say ye, Jones?
Treasure.
And the captain just looks very confused, and then he looks at Little Croc, and Little Croc just looks back at him like, Jones, you're gonna have to elaborate a little more, me hearty.
The lost treasure.
Okay, well, boys, we're gonna have to settle this somehow. Yes, I have these two here gambling devices. Whoever gets the better number, that's what we'll come after. Well, little croc, the day is yours. We be heading for the Ruby of the Tides.
Aye, Captain.
So tell the helmsman to take these coordinates. And Captain Scar gives you the map.
Aye, Captain.
So now we're gonna follow Little Croc around for a minute and see. Let's choose our own adventure for a minute.
Herdsman,
Yes, sir, first mate.
take these coordinates.
Oh, 15 west by sir, is that a 3 or a 7?
It's a 3.
By 32 east. Aye, aye, sir. And he dials in the coordinates and starts heading that way.
Aye. Good job, mate.
And then, Captain Scar walks out of his cabin. Little Croc, I'm going below. Can you go into me cabin and see if you can find me glasses?
Aye, Captain. Will do.
Jones, you're going with the captain.
Aye.
So
Aye, Captain.
Jones and Captain Scar walk below deck. When Little Croc enters the captain quarters, he doesn't see the glasses right away, but the mirror is. You're drawn to the mirror. It's real sparkly. It's got this iridescent glow of sorts. And you walk up to it.
Ooh, the mirror.
And then, you know how a TV screen goes staticky?
Yeah.
Well, the mirror all of a sudden becomes all staticky, like a TV screen. And you hop back and draw your sword, like. And then, all of a sudden, on the screen appears the badger shaman's face. Like, I finally got through. Little Wolf, me boy, is that you?
Who are you? And why you call me Little Wolf?
Come on, Mathew, I know that's you.
Mathew, who is this Mathew?
Your clothes are hideous, but I know that's you, me boy.
Mathew, who's Mathew? I'm Little Croc, first mate of Captain Scar.
Little Croc, what have they done to you, my boy? After you haven't come back for 2 weeks, we've been so worried about you. Where are you? Where are you?
I tell him like coordinates because I'm like a high trained navigator by this point.
In the middle of the ocean. Why you want to know?
And the badger shaman sticks his staff in the ground and starts writing. 37 east. Got it. Because, my boy, we need you to come back.
I don't know. I think you got the wrong person.
Oh no, you might be wearing those hideously ugly clothes, but that doesn't mean I don't know that you are Mathew, the little wolf.
Who is this Mathew fellow you keep talking about?
You gumbo head, and he sticks his stick through and swats you on the head. It's a magical item, he can do that. Because his stick's also a magical item.
Ow. Ow. Hey, what is that for?
I'm trying to make you remember. But just as he says that, all of a sudden the door flies open and Captain Scar walks in. Arr, har, har, what's going on in here, me hearty?
Nothing, Captain.
Why are you before the mirror? He doesn't see the badger shaman. He just sees a mirror.
I just saw it. That's all, Captain. I was just looking at myself in the mirror and fixing myself.
You look back at the mirror and the badger shaman's gone. You just see the image of a reptile again.
Mhm. Aye, Captain.
And oh yeah, did you find me glasses?
No, sir. I'm about to look harder again.
Check the upper drawer.
Aye, Captain. Ah, Captain.
Thank you, little croc. You
Aye,
are excused.
aye, Captain.
So you walk out the door, and you and Jones are gonna go to the galley. So y'all got a scene coming up in a minute. So y'all be thinking of some dialogue. But Captain Scar is gonna sit in his desk for a minute. Har har har! I saw that stupid stick sticking through that mirror. They're trying to call their little precious little wolf pup. Maybe I need to make a call myself. Har 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 har! So we cut to the galley where Jones and Little Croc are sitting at a table talking. Jones!
I,
Jones.
little croc. What do we do?
Uh, hey, Jones, we are mates, right?
Little croc. I want some gumbo.
What? Mate. I'm saying we are mates, right? We're friends, right? I can trust you. Hey,
I suppose.
I was in captain's quarters, and I looked at that mirror. This weird badger appeared of it. Kept calling me different names. It was scary. But I'm brave. I'm the brave little croc. I kept calling me this Mathew fellow.
Who's Mathew?
Aye, that's what I've been wondering. I have a flying D at this Mathew fellow. I'm gonna make him pay.
Does he mean Matthew? Do you mean Matthew from the Bible?
No, he doesn't mean
No.
that. I don't mean that. I meant like some fellow named Matthew. The one from the Bible.
Why did I say that?
Oh, it's all good because the Bible exists in this universe too.
Okay. I don't know why I said that though, but yeah.
It's conversation.
But he kept calling me Matthew, the little wolf. But I am the little croc. I'm no wolf. Am I?
You raise your paw, but all you see is a scaly crocodile hand.
Little croc.
Wait.
And just then, Scar burst into the galley. Ah, there you two are. I need to talk to Jones. Little Croc, you go get some rest. I know you've been up a while.
Hi, Captain. Jones, keep this up between you and me.
I
So Jones walks away with the captain, and Little Croc. Hey, cowgirl, how's it going? Little Croc walks to his quarters because, you know, as the first mate, you actually have quarters. You don't have to sleep on the rack.
Time to get some shut eye.
So, we're going to go to Captain Scar's quarters. Ah, Jones, me boy. Were you about to. What were you and Little Croc talking about?
I was just asking him some questions about the nearest pub or something like that.
I don't know about that, Jones. He was real interested in that mirror on the wall. And you were there when we hypnotized him to be Little Croc. What do you make of this, Jones?
I don't know, Captain.
Good, glad to hear, cowgirl. Anyway, did he, say anything to you, Jones?
No, Captain.
All right, Jones. I trust ye. Just don't betray me now.
I would never do that, Captain.
So then we cut to Little Croc sitting at his desk writing in his journal. He doesn't know why he has to write in this thing, but it's his favorite thing to do. It's like he used to do it in a past life or something.
What's wrong, Thor? You want to
I
go
never
outside?
thought about this. This seems familiar to me. Like I have been doing it.
Dear journal.
Dear Turtle, today was a weird one. I went and looked for glasses for me, Captain. But then I saw this awesome looking mirror. When I look at it, all of a sudden, a face popped up of a badger. He kept calling me Mathew, and that he needs me back. But I'm not this Mathew fellow. I'm Little Croc, not this Mathew Little. Golly, if I ever cross paths with this Mathew, I will defeat him.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna write?
Bye.
Alright, so you close the book. You put it in its secret place, kind of like you do at the end. And then you go jump in your bed. We once again cut to Captain Scar. Captain Scar is before the mirror. And he dials, because he can call anybody with a magical object. And he calls the Wolf King. What do you want, Scar? Well, Wolf King, one of your pests has been messing with me, first mate. What do you mean? That stupid badger reached out to him. Ah, I see. Well, unfortunately, we can't find the badgers, so we won't be able to help you. You're just gonna have to do your best to keep him away from the mirror. You're useless. And just hangs up on him. And then we cut to the next day.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
We cut to the helm. Captain Scar, Little Croc, and the helmsman are up there looking. Ah, what a dreadful morning, eh, first mate?
Aye, Captain. Aye.
I didn't know all these clouds be in the forecast, but what can you do?
Aye.
And then the guy up in the crow's nest. There she is, Captain! Ah, he sees the shipwreck. Now, Little Croc, let me tell ye the story of the ocean, the Tide Ruby.
Aye, Captain.
Now, the Tide Ruby was a gift being sent to the old Wolf King it was being ferried across the sea from another far off kingdom. Obviously, she never arrived, because she's at the bottom of the ocean now. It is said that this ruby has some mystical powers. Control the ruby, control the tide.
I see.
We don't know if this is true or not, of course, but can't hurt to find out.
I got the.
So, little croc, what say ye? How shall we get the ruby? It's in that shipwreck right down there. And we both look over, y'all both look over the side. What say ye, little croc? How shall we do this?
We should take a bit of a swim. Then take a dive.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do about him? You look over and just a shark is just circling.
Right. That guy. Yeah, and if he be any trouble, I will fight him.
Well, all right, little croc. You gather the men that you want.
I
So you go off and you find your men. Go ahead, choose your own adventure.
All right, men. We will go take a dive for treasure.
They get real excited.
I know all of you excited, but there's an obstacle in our way. It's Chuck. But don't worry. I think our willpower will defeat that shark if he be any trouble. Now, who's with me?
They all just yell at the sky.
Now we dive!
Okay, so y'all jump off the side of the boat. And Scar's just looking around like, me first mate just walked the plank for some reason. We had a ladder off the side, but hey, if they wanted to jump, they're free to jump. All right,
Jump for?
just Yes, Jones, they just jumped in. Let's look over the side, shall we? Anyway, so, Little Croc, this is your mission, and the captain and Jones are looking over the side, so.
What are we looking for, Captain?
Doing some signs to them, you know.
Yeah.
We finally made it to the ship safely. The shipwreck.
Y'all swim through a hole in the hole.
Yeah.
And you see that there's actually an air bubble down there. So there's actually some dry land. It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Alright, mates. This is where we get air, and if we need a break between our searches. Alright, men.
It's also like water can't go into any deeper into that ship. Like it's
Wait.
force fielded or something.
Mates, this is strange. We have to investigate deeper into this dry pocket. Follow me.
So y'all go deeper. And you come upon 3 chests.
Treasure! Wait, mate. Might be a trap.
There's 3 chests before you. You rightly assume that the ruby is in one of them.
Ruby isn't one of them. The other is eternal death. Let's see you.
You don't know what's in the others. So why don't you have one of your subordinates open one of the chests?
You, Bob. Open one of the chests. Pick one. Be careful.
You gotta pick for him since I already know what's inside them.
All right.
1, 2, or 3.
Bob, open the first chest. Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, he walks over to the chest. He flips the latch. The lid slowly opens. And all of a sudden, this giant shadow hand just reaches out of the chest and grabs your mate and pulls him into the chest forever.
You. Aye, sir. Hit the last chest. Open the last chest.
Alright.
Aye, sir.
So your mate walks over, once again plops the the lock hinge thing, and slowly opens. He's shaking the whole time he's scared. Inside is about 500 gold doubloons.
Captain, first mate, there's gold doubloons in here. Alright, take that. Put as many as you can carry. That means last chest.
You're pretty safe, so you're pretty sure. So you walk up to the final chest and risk opening it. Once again, pop the lock, slowly open it. And the ruby is in there. It is in there. You see it. It's a giant ruby. This thing's huge.
Jackpot.
But also a bright light.
Yeah.
And then, think of a spirit. It's kind of like a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And, wait, this spirit is somebody that Little Wolf knows. It is Little Wolf's Pa Wolf. And he's like, son, is that you?
Son? No. I'm Little Croc. I don't think I'm your son.
Boy, you're about as much a crocodile as I am a ballerina.
Huh? What do you mean? I am a crocodile, right?
You're not a crocodile. And he tries to he uses his ghost powers to move a mirror over in front of you. And
What?
he's like, see, you are a wolf. All you see is a croc.
All I see is a croc, you spirit.
I'm telling you, my boy, you are my son. Mathew. When he says that name, that horrible vision goes through your head again. This time it's Crystal dancing around and singing, and also you see Joshua punching or having a sparring match with Little Wolf. And you see the Badger Shaman just having fun with you, saying, I can't read your mind. All the while your hands are around your ears and clap to your head.
What are these visions? Stop whatever you're doing.
But then it's all over. It's all gone. You pick yourself off the ground because you fell over.
It's over.
So, but now you can claim your ruby.
Let's go, mates. Gather the doubloons as much as you can. Let's head back to ship.
When y'all flop up on deck, Captain's there waiting. So, little croc, how'd it go?
Only one casualty, Captain. We lost Bob.
Ah, that's too bad. I liked Bob.
Hey, Captain.
I mean, I was
He got the
planning on
rip.
killing him next week if he did something stupid, but I liked him.
Aye. We also got some doubloon, golden doubloons.
Ah, there's gold down there as well. Excellent.
Aye.
Throw those in the hoard.
You are them.
And
Mates.
then some of them just drag the giant bag of gold off to the hoard. And then he looks at you and like, so about that ruby, me boy. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No, Captain. Not at all.
Great. Then
Here you
I'll
go.
let you be the one to test its power. Hold the
Aye.
ruby above the sea and let's see what happens.
Aye, Captain.
So you hold the ruby out, and the tide does change. The waves get a little more wavy. The wind blows into your sails. This truly is a magical item of this world. Har, har, har. The legends were true. Excellent. Are you okay, little croc? You look a little distressed, my boy.
I'm fine, Captain. This
Very
a bit
well.
tight.
Would you like to take some leave or go to your bunk?
I might take some time to relax.
Very well, my boy. Go write in that journal we know that you keep.
Aye, Captain.
We're gonna stay with Captain Scar for a minute. And he walks back up to the helmsman. Set a course for the pirate stronghold. Alright, Captain. So, our course is now set. We're heading back to the pirate stronghold. We're going to visit the journal now.
It was even weirder than last. I
Sorry
found
about-
You're
a
good, bud.
ruby, but then a spirit of who claims to be my father, but even though he's a wolf and I'm the croc, and more of that Mathew visions of this wolf, other people, I don't understand. But I'm not letting this destroy me. I will go on about my day. And then that's it.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna take a nap, or are you getting up? What are you doing?
I'm going to take a nap.
Alright, so you hop on your bunk, and you take your nap. And then Captain Scar walks in your room. Tonight, little croc, you have watch.
Aye, Captain.
It'd be your
Aye.
turn, me hardy.
Aye, Captain. Aye.
I will see you in the morning, little croc.
Aye, Captain.
And then he's like, Jones! Where you at, Jones? Are you here, Jones?
I
I want you to watch with little croc tonight.
Aye, Captain.
We're heading back to the pirate stronghold, but I want you two on guard tonight. So, Scar walks off, and you two walk up on deck.
Alright, drones, you know the watch drill. I go one way, you go the other.
So, you'll start your patrol. You look in on the slaves who are actually getting a rest for once because the tides have been changed. And then Little Croc decides to climb up to the crow's nest because he's actually never been up there before. So,
I can see everything from up here.
and then, you see it off in the distance. There's the pirate stronghold, but you're at least another hour away, so you don't need to wake everybody up yet. But you do climb back down, and you can't find Jones.
Jones is in sight.
He's off garden somewhere else. Ah, there he is.
Sorry, the internet went out. Lisa almost, or she bumped the internet.
Ah, okay, okay.
That's what happened.
You're good. You're good. But yeah, you two are. There's no problem. There ain't no problem. We're all good. But anyway, boys, the sun is coming up. And only you two and the helmsman are awake right now. It's be timing to rouse everybody, boys, so why don't y'all go ahead and rouse them?
Alright, mates. We're close to the pirate stronghold. Get up and get moving.
And everybody looks around like, oh, I'm really starting to hate this schedule, one of the guys says. Ay, ay, ay. Another one. Like, woo, and I was dreaming such nice dreams.
Come on, be quick about it, mates.
But it's time to pull into the pirate stronghold. So when y'all get there, you know, drop the anchor, tie up the lines, drop the gangplank, and everybody's starting to walk off the ship. Here be your share of the voyage, me boys. The captain walks up behind and gives y'all each a sack of money.
Hey, thanks, Captain.
So, boys, what be y'all's plans while we're in port?
I'll probably take it easy for the day.
So, you head off to your favorite place, the tavern.
Give me a good drink.
Yeah. Pours you the drink, sets it in front of you.
Thank you.
I want a drink.
Mm-hmm. And he pours up your drink and slides it down the bar to you.
Stuff was always good.
Y'all decide to take a table and y'all sit down and just enjoy yourselves. Then Little Croc's chair breaks. And he falls over and hits his head on the floor. And while it didn't look like you hit that hard, it actually knocked you senseless. So while you're passed out, you're doing your favorite pastime of seeing things you don't like seeing. So Crystal dancing and singing, and even you have a little vision of y'all's date. Then you see the badger shaman once again talking to you. Y'all laugh.
Why?
And then we go back to the ring with Joshua on the morning of the ball. Y'all are doing y'all's sparring match with the boxing gloves. All of a sudden, Joshua lands a haymaker, and you know how when you dream you're falling, your body does that bounce thing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you kind of do that, and your head lifts up off the floor and comes down on the floor just in such a way that it knocks you out of the trance, and you wake up again as Mathew, but you don't know where you're at.
Where am I?
And then Jones looks at you.
What's wrong, little?
Little croc. Wait, why am I wearing this?
You're a little
Little.
croc.
No, I'm Matthew. Wait, you're the one that has my necklace.
Hold on, time out, guys. We'll be right back, guys.
Oh, Little Croc. I'm Matthew. I'm not Little Croc. Who's this? Wait. Last thing I remember, as I was in my front there, it has to be that Mia. It has to had hypnotized me. Think I was a crocodile with you guys? Wait, you're the one
Then
with
you
my
look at-
necklace.
Then you look at Jones and like, hey,
Hey,
you're the one that whipped me.
me. And the one with my necklace.
So
Wait, hold up.
you hop on your feet and draw your sword.
Wait, I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm helping you.
Helping me? What do you mean you're helping
Yeah.
me?
You were gonna tell me something before the captain came in here.
Up to you if you want to believe him or not.
Alright,
And
Yeah.
I
I
kept
will
my
trust
word.
you.
I would not tell the captain, and I did.
Well, fine. You sheath your sword, but then you demand your necklace back.
give me
Here,
back
take
my
your
necklace.
necklace.
Thank you.
You put it on and you try to make a phone call. Oh man, I hope he answers.
Answered. Shaman, I need you.
What? Hey, you woke him up. What's going on? Who's there? Who's there?
Shaman, it's me, Matthew.
Matthew. You sure you're not Little Croc? He says in such a
Now it's not
demeaning
the time.
voice.
I'm at the Prior Stronghold. Do you know where that is?
Well, of course I do, boy. Because I can't read your mind.
I was hypnotized by a Mia. I think the one Mia my weird
You
dream.
mean that mirror I called you through when you called me a nut?
Yeah, about that. That was Little Croc, not Little Wolf, or whatever that dream was. I was hypnotized by that mirror. And
Okay,
forced to
boy, I
look up.
believe you. I believe you. So what I'm gonna need you to do. Here's the plan. You go on pretending to be Little Croc. Just for
see.
now. But I happen to know that Captain Scar's in league with the Wolf King. And then y'all's next destination is this island. We'll have a little surprise waiting for them.
Thank you.
So now you gotta talk to Jones and tell him the plan.
All right, Jones. If you really truly are a mate, friend,
I
I need your help.
All of a sudden, Scar burst in. Arr, boys! Are y'all in here still, boys?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain.
All right. We're heading for the kingdom of my rather good friend.
Aye, Captain.
And of course, your inner monologue, something along the lines of, oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
I know I wanted to be a pirate some of my childhood, but this. I'm a crocodile. Aye, Captain.
So y'all
Aye.
walk back to the ship.
I whispered in Jones's ear. He would meet me in my quarters.
I
So y'all get back on the ship. You know, hoist the anchor, bring up the gangplank, untie the lines, you know, all that good ship stuff. And you're on your way. You two are dismissed. I'll deal with you two later, he says.
Aye, Captain. Come on, Jones. We have some free time, mate. I think I have
I
a deck of cards in my quarters. Follow me.
okay.
All right, Jones. If I remember correctly, that's your name.
Yep.
The name I have.
Get to the point. What's the plan?
I know what the plan is, but you have to swear your trust to me.
I swear my trust to you.
Righty. That's good. Don't tell the captain, whatever, Captain Scar, any of this. So I have friends in the Wolf Kingdom. In the kingdom of is it just the Wolf Kingdom?
Yeah, the
Or
town's Rosethorn, but the
I have
actual
some friends.
the kingdom itself is, yeah, it's just the Wolf Kingdom.
I have friends
yes,
back. Go ahead.
I
Yes.
know of this wolf kingdom. The captain talks about it all the time. He's up
He
to
does.
something, and I can tell.
He's part of. That means he's working with the Wolf King. Anyway, I got some friends in Rosefield, which is a town in that kingdom. Of said kingdom. And we have a little bit of surprise to get me out of this piratey situation here. What I need you to do.
I will help you if you help me get out of the pirate life.
Wait, you want to get out of the pirate life?
The captain's treated me wrong for the past couple of years.
And how about you start your own crew? Set sail on your own on these seas.
I
Be a captain of yourself. But then, maybe, I see how he treats these crewmates. Kill him left and right. Morning crack of dawn to the late night. I think I know a plan. How about you start talking to some mates? And maybe we can start what's the word for it? A mutiny. Two plans into one. Am I right?
Well, that's an interesting take on it, but hey, if y'all can, I mean, hey, this is crazy enough to work if y'all can get it going.
Now that's your part coming. I have to be the, first mate.
a little
This
wolf.
is your part.
How are we gonna know if the captain's gonna fall for it?
Because my friends on my deal, we have a plan to make a little surprise. Catch him in the act, and he goes down. But I can't gather crewmates that are worthy of star immunity. And hey, some of these slaves are tired of rowing this hunk of junk.
And
Maybe you can
and
get them a
plus,
little.
I'm pretty sure you seen some of those slaves at the party that night.
I've talked to a couple. Are
That's when you're
interested.
part. I can't because I'm the first mate. Trust me.
And then the bell rings, the bell that summoning the first mate to the captain. Ding a ding a
Alright.
ding a ding a ding.
I have to go. I trust you can do your part.
Yep.
All right, so you walk up to the door. Come on in.
Aye.
Come on in, little croc.
Aye, Captain.
No, little croc. I need to tell you something.
Aye.
We're heading to the kingdom of the wolves to meet up with an old chum of mine.
Aye, Captain. Aye.
It is the Wolf King. We've been mates for many a moon.
I believe it, Captain.
So, tell me, do you think we should raid this island while we're there? Or do you
Aye.
think we should just see what that old blithering idiot wants and get off the island? I'm tired of the Wolf King.
We should raid this island on our way. We
Of
can
course,
get supplies.
in your head when he said that, hey, I'm tired of him too. We agree on something.
We should raid the island. Because we can get supplies and hey, even more extra gold for us, Captain.
Aye. Well, we'll be there in the morning.
Aye, Captain. Aye.
I bet even the Wolf King doesn't know how close a bloodthirsty pirate is to him.
Aye, Captain. Aye. I guess I can start walking away. I'm doing like one of those things. I walked away, and then there's just a smile that
Yeah.
forms on my
Yeah.
face. Aye, Captain. Aye.
Are you gonna go catch up to Jones?
Oi, Jones! In me quarters.
Aye. Okay.
So, what's your report?
I found us some people to help us.
Aye.
I just
Alright.
took
And then
this
one of the
works.
guards comes by. Oi, what you two doing?
Talking. Keep going on patrol, mate.
Aye, aye. And he just walks off.
We might need more people. Heck, slaves can be helpful as well. Even though you whip them, but talk some sense into
Yeah,
them.
maybe you should go talk to him, little wolf.
Aye. I will take care of the slaves if you have your little royal crew. Let's just say you're the captain of that little group. Remember that, Jones. I will talk
I
to the
just hope
slave.
this works.
Aye. Aye. You'll buy. You remember the plan. We're heading to the island now.
Aye. Okay.
You'll be there by morning. Let me go talk to some of the slaves. You are dismissed. I will walk after you later on. I sit there for a few minutes, and then I also walked out. And I knock on the cages of the slaves.
Oh, what?
Hey, it's me.
Ugh, little Croc, get out of here. He throws some food at you.
I'm not Little Croc anymore. I'm not Little Croc. Name's Mathew.
You kind of look like a
Ooh.
little Croc.
Do you really think I have scales and claws? I have fur.
I can't help
And-
what you called yourself.
I'm a wolf. I'm clearly a wolf. But I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to you as a fellow slave. Used to be a slave.
This guy doesn't know you. He was recently picked up.
I'm here. I have a plan to help you get out of this place.
So,
But-
you know how in movies where they cut away when you're explaining the plan?
Yeah.
Well, we
Here's
just
the
cut
plan.
away. Land ho! You're up back on deck, just standing next to the captain. He looks at you like, ah, little Croc. Look at that island. Ain't she a beauty?
Aye, Captain. Aye.
Let down the longboats, 'cause we're going ashore.
Aye. Prepare the longboats, mates.
So everybody that's going ashore is on a longboat. But you notice the captain's only got like 2 or 3 people in his boat. Whereas all the other boats are full. And he looks back at you and says, ah, yes. My first mate, something's come to my attention. You're that dreaded little wolf. That's why I added a little something to y'all's longboats. All of a sudden, the water comes rushing in because he took a drill to y'all's longboat.
Everyone, swim.
And there's also the sharks around.
Wait.
And Captain Scar just looks back at y'all, takes his hat off, and says, ah, boys, y'all shouldn't have really planned this now.
Wait.
And then you hop up and or you see one of the people in his boat is the prisoner you were talking to last night. So you, Jones, and everybody else that was involved in this are in the water now.
Swim to shore.
Aye.
Go.
Oh yeah, little wolf, that shark's about to bite your foot off, so you better react.
Yeah. On shark.
Hey, you, get back, get back, get back. And then one of the bigger slaves looks over at that looks over at you. I'll take care of him. And he jumps on the shark's back.
Oh, mate. You're fit for combat.
And then he pokes the shark in the eye and
Hey, you. Meet me
keep
at
swimming,
the-
you idiot. He's punching the shark.
Meet me if you're still alive somewhere. Jones, the plan might have failed, but we can still do it. Is your royal group of friends still with you?
Aye.
Are they on the other longboat?
No,
I
they're the
think
ones
so.
swimming in that muck right there because all the other longboats had holes in them.
You two! Hey! Jones's friends, swim to shore.
All right, everybody arrived on shore. Nobody got eaten by the shark.
On it. Well, alrighty.
But
I feel like you still.
then you look at the guy that saved your life. He looks really familiar.
Wait a minute. Do I know you from somewhere?
Nope, never seen you before, little wolf. But my brother
Wait,
did right about you, and he pats you on the head.
Who's your brother?
He's a giant gorilla, yes.
Yo, Joshua's brother.
Yes.
I see.
I am Larry. Nice to
Hello, Larry.
finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Larry. Alright, here's the counter plan. He's probably still go raid the village just because. But, we can rendezvous point to my friends.
And then your necklace
little
starts
wolf.
ringing.
Hold on. Hello?
Ah, little wolf. It's good to hear your voice again. It's Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
So, has that raid started yet?
It's about to, but we're not with that pirate captain.
Well, that's
Get
good.
catched on.
The Wolf King has sent some forces out to meet him.
Oh. Where are you guys?
Oh, the resistance is gathering, but they're gonna try to not get involved because we're not ready to spring our trap on the Wolf King yet.
Aye. Then I will rendezvous. I have some friends with me.
Yeah, the only problem is you gotta walk inland now, and you don't have any horses.
Where can we get a ride?
We
Right.
cut to town. When we cut back, have your ride ready, okay?
Alright.
We cut the town, and Captain Scar walks up with his mates. Har, 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 har. And the Wolf King and his men ride up. Ah, Scar, it's been far too long. Aye, that it has, Wolf King, that it has. You know, Wolf King, you got a very nice kingdom here. Be ashamed if someone ransacked it. And then he holds his sword up in the air. Yarr! And the pirates start ransacking the place. And the Wolf King looks him dread in the eye and like, you low down, no good, dirty double crossing. And he looks back, pirate. I know. That's why I was ready for this. And says, attack! And all of his men start charging. Then we cut back to our party.
Okay. I have an idea. Is it choose my own adventure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Here's a twist for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm like, what to do, where to get a ride. And then I start hearing horses' hooves. And, sounds like a trolley or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever those car full thing.
Yeah, a carriage.
And
Yeah.
then I hear, is that you, John? You know where I'm going with
Yeah,
this.
yeah. That you, boy?
Uh-huh.
And
Wait,
you're like,
Jim?
you've got to be kidding me.
Jim?
Boys, I can't carry 50 of y'all in this here cart.
Wait, hold on, Jim. I got a plan for you. You don't have to carry all of us. Hey, yo, Jones.
Aye.
I think while they are while the captain's busy, how about you go back? But you don't have a boat.
I mean, they're pretty strong swimmers.
While your captain's busy, or your formal captain's busy, that ship is yours for the taking, and there's less men on that ship than they are you. I think this is your chance, Captain Jones. And
I
you,
like that. I like the name of that.
Larry, you can come with me if you want to.
He likes that. He's like, okay, yeah, let's go crack some skulls. So the remainder of the party gets on Jim's cart. He looks at you. Hi, boy, where you been?
Let's see. I got hypnotized thinking I was a crocodile and forced to work for a pirate captain.
Is that
Hi.
why Crystal wrote me all them horrible letters about you, boy?
Maybe?
You seem to leave that part out, though.
Yeah, I was forced. I was hypnotized. But why are you doing all the way out here?
I was going to
Very
visit
far.
Crystal.
Oh.
I am her
That's-
godfather, after all.
Yeah, I know. It's just convenient. But, yeah. We're trying to head back.
Oh, there's Rosethorn coming up. Y'all get to town and see the pirates and the Wolf King's forces fighting. You
Oh,
look
he
up
meant-
on the roof and two of them's fighting up there. Scar and the Wolf King are fighting in the street. Anarchy.
Oh, he meant this town. Ah. Well, time to stop a pirate raid.
Hold on. Before y'all jump into this thing, you circle around the back and get down to the Resistance headquarters.
I'm here.
Larry and Joshua embrace. Crystal looks you in the eye and slaps you like, where have you been?
Okay, I can explain. Let me.
I let you take me
Explain.
out, and then I go to the party with you, and then I haven't seen you since.
Okay, so I got hypnotized.
It's
by
been 3
Mia.
weeks, Wolf Pup.
Let me explain. Let me explain, please. So I got hypnotized by Mia to think I'm a pirate crocodile and work under this Captain Scar that's currently attacking our town. And then I finally wake up like literally a day ago, and yeah, that's where I have been.
That sounds weird, you know.
I know, but it's the truth because there's a mirror that can hypnotize people or something on the ship that's just getting stolen.
So we'll cut to Jones and see what he's doing right now.
I'm taking over this ship.
No, you won't. Not under Captain Scar. Hey, Jones.
Come on, Zach, roleplay. Come on, you can do it.
I have an idea. I've seen how Captain Scar treats all of y'all. He treats y'all like garbage. Wouldn't y'all like a new captain that will treat y'all with respect?
Aye!
All right, that was easy.
Join
Let's
me
go.
and I will treat y'all with respect.
Aye, Captain Jones, Captain Jones, Captain Jones.
All right, so they weigh anchor and sail away.
And then it's like a fast cut back, like.
And this is the day that Captain Scar did not get his ship back.
And then we cut back to town, and is getting real dusty because of all the fighting. And Joshua looks at you like, so should we let them keep fighting, or what do you think we should
Now,
do?
I need my peace after the 3 heckish weeks I have. Even though it seems like a dream. Shall we?
All right, so y'all pop up out of the. Well, you don't pop up out of the underground office because, then the Wolf King might see and know where it's at. Y'all, stealthily get out above ground. And then Joshua, beats his chest like the ape that he is. And like, oh, excuse me, boys, can we join the fun? And Scar and the Wolf King look at him like, and the Wolf King's like, the Resistance.
Hi, the Resistance. Nice to see you. How's that tail holding up for ya, Mr. Wolf King?
Ah, it looks about as good as your ear, you annoying little brat.
Eh, by this point, the ear is a fashion statement. So is your tail. I just match my fashion to yours. Or I match your fashion to mine. By losing a tail. Fashion statement nowadays, Wolf King.
So now,
And captains. Oh, sorry.
yeah, you can finish your monologue. I thought you were done.
And Captain Scar.
What, boy?
Good luck getting your ship back.
It's like, what does that mean?
Let's just say she has a new captain now. Captain Jones.
He's like, oh, poo. But then the fighting keeps continuing.
So, it looks like this is invitation.
Oh yeah, open invitation.
Mr. Josh. Shall we?
Aye.
What?
Nani?
Wait, are you talking to me or?
No!
Oh. I thought you were talking to me, my bad.
You're
Man,
off at sea. How could I talk
It's all
to
good.
you? Oh.
So Joshua starts punching people in the face. Larry, his brother, starts picking people up and throwing them. And even Crystal takes out her bow staff and starts whacking people. Whack. Whack.
Oh, well, I know you. You're the betrayer. You little pretend slave. Oh, mate. You're my enemy now.
And then the Wolf King shouts at the top of his lungs, enough! Men, arrest everybody here. You and the Resistance take that chance to run away, because y'all can't be called.
Adios, amigos.
And also, y'all, think ninja smoke bombs just go. No, really, y'all light a fire to cover your escape. Y'all gonna go hang out with the badgers for a while. Lay low.
Ooh, that was fun. I haven't that much fun for 3 weeks. Or even a month.
And then, turns out, the pirates were soundly defeated by the Wolf King, and they were thrown in jail.
Ah.
And the Badger Shaman comes up to you. Ah, boy, nice to have you back.
I finally feel myself again after 3 weeks and
Oh, Weaver. Or a little wolf.
What?
I left you a gift in the drawer before I left.
What? I'm in the badger. Huh? What?
I mean, he could have called you on the necklace since he's got
Wait,
the
well-
magic mirror.
Hey, Jones. How do you
left
know
you a-
how?
I left you a gift in the drawer.
What drawer?
What drawer?
In the castle.
Are you getting me and the Wolf King mixed up because you got the wrong
No.
deck? I'm not storming the castle to just get a gift.
No, you don't have to worry. I talked to the Wolf King and he said it's okay that I come in there and give you the gift.
He wasn't arrested.
I know that.
I'm confused.
I'm confused. Okay, Jones.
I left
think
you.
I'm-
Okay, fine. I left you a giant diamond
Okay.
for you. That's what I was meaning. It's in the drawer in the castle. The Wolf King already knows.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good. Great. Thanks for the gift that I cannot. I mean,
Don't
thanks for the
worry
gift.
about it. You can have your gift.
Let's just say by what he meant by castle is at the end.
Or we can just say he left you a gift at the end.
Yeah, that's true. I do live there. But anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you spend the night with the Badgers. You know, they light a giant fire. Y'all dance around the fire. You finally get to dance with Crystal again because she forgave you.
Oh, Crystal. I miss you so much.
He's like, hold on, little wolf. Not so fast. You're back at square 3 because you disappeared.
It wasn't my fault, though.
That may be. That's why you're not back at square 1.
Yeah. I'm just like, in the anime, the anime girl.
And then it is time for everybody to bed down for the night.
I'm tired. It's been a long. Yeah, but I'm awake. I'm going to drive.
And then y'all get up the next morning and return to Rosethorn.
It's good to be home. And
Larry, Joshua's brother, decides to go out to their tribe because he hasn't been home in a long time.
Hey, wait, Joshua, I didn't know you have a until a day ago. You didn't tell me you have a brother.
Who asked, little wolf? You didn't ask.
It would be good to know that we're pals, man. Anyway, he seems like a nice fellow.
Oh, yeah, he's great. And then y'all all laugh. And that will end your time as Little Croc. So that is going to be the end of this episode, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and we will see y'all next week.